Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Pass somewhat off target. Drogba.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Stood up well to him there. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Eto'o. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cruyff is in a really good position out wide. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Drogba. That is good alertness. Oh, a delicate chip through. Great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Ronaldinho does really well there, he is strong. And here's Cantona. Oh, what has happened here? It's a loose ball. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu proves too strong. And it's Drogba. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Cantona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Eto'o! He scored! The breakthrough strike! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Cruyff. Italy finding their passes. Drogba is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great defending, strong and determined. Beckham. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Drogba.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
And just a quick
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's managed to get free. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ronaldinho, lovely bit of skill. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rodri. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Hits one! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Italy grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contact.
Can he put it away? And he hits the net. And they get themselves in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cantona! Cantona! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cantona. Drogba. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the counter is on. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Cantona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's having a go! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. He gets big! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cruyff. Oh, sweet feet. Cafu. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. And that was very necessary. I think we're just about done here. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's come backwards here.
Not a lot more he could do there. Italy have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice interception, well timed. Cruyff, a player of legendary status. Gently done. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Eto'o taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
Show me that you mean it. Can you write it on your face? 'Cause you know it's a forgotten. And you know there's no faith in the fallen. There's a crazy like the love for you. But I know that you don't care. Way of business cause the way that you go stomp around. Do your job, seize the morning, take the ship as there is somewhere. Anywhere is better. You've been selling dreams, playing tricks on our minds. We're talking about to give and a little one. Give us something real that we can all share. We can say we caught something that made a change. Where us all to the blue and lead us down. Got a world to run, it's not a sellable ass. There's a crazy like love for you. I know that you don't care. They like to love you. They like to love you.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And it's Eto'o. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good-looking ball. Fiddles it through. He's got the shot away! That is decidedly lacking. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Cruyff.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he can clear it away. Still goalless at the moment. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rodri. And it's Drogba. Cafu. And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Cafu. And it's Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. He's done very well to take that back. Rodri. And that is a little undercooked. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! Goal! First blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Drogba. Now, who's going to be first to this? Ronaldinho wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cruyff. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Hello everybody, and a quick
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter.
Has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Italy are looking to go forward now. Oh, and he's through the middle. Pirlo played through into space. Back into the middle. Cantona. Beckham. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Passing nice and neat.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's had a shot! Oh, this looks sharp. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rodri. That has been cut short. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Cantona. Cantona, well, he's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nicely aimed pass, and he was quick to react. And here's Cantona. Cantona. Cantona! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Eto'o! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course...
Header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Into the last quarter of an hour. Cantona.
Italy are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to dink it through. Beckham. And here's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's had a hit. Oh, it's come loose. And the shot, he's had a hit. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And now he has two.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cafu. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Eto'o taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both...
Some poor, some got the wealth. Grab with a different shell, cause you're working with the hand you dealt. Back gonna shine on, baby, you divine. So keep on fighting, find the horizon. Better rewind, no man is an island. Sounding the sirens, we unite. Let good things ripen. Done with the silence, clear your mind. Let's shake with the vibrance. Lights out, time is wasting on you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're on Cantona! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cantona is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Cruyff at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. Ronaldinho. Beckham. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ronaldinho. And he skips past his man. Oh, it's come loose. Ronaldinho. He is through here. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Italy have their second corner now. It's gone for a throw-in. He's had a shot! This time, surely! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Cruyff duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu, and now the breakaway. Back into the middle.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Beckham, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Cruyff.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cafu is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
That's very neat. He's got away. It's out of play for a goal kick. Mbappe. Taken off it pretty forcefully.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho. No, that was never going to make it. Rudiger. And the first half is done. Now to review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success
Please
with
make sure to
another
watch
show
the
of
screen
strength?
for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Eto'o. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's only too happy to take that back. Cruyff. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of...
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height
The attendance
disadvantage.
for this match was
And they've got rid.
70,987.
Casillas.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cruyff. Drogba.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Cafu. Some resolute defending there. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a good ball through. That is a brilliant interception. Ronaldinho. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Cruyff. 75 minutes played. And here's Cruyff. He's in space and looking for options. And he's taking no chances there. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Eto'o. Ronaldinho.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Ronaldinho. Chance here to counter. Ronaldinho goes steaming forward. Yamal. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's a key interception. Cruyff, a true great in every sense of the word. Cafu picks it up out wide. And that is as far as it goes. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So what do you take away from it all?
Manifest my destiny. Easy life will come and find a way for me. Feel the love all around, feel the love all around, and the spirits all around me, feel the energy surround me. I just wanna spend my days just to sit in sun. Oh, riding on a higher wave, I'm not coming down. In the timeless times, in the silence of sounds, with my feet on the air and my head on the ground, in the oneness of light as the chaos surrounds, keep the light shining in me, feel the love
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Davis, early ball.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Nicked it back promptly. Great defending, strong and determined. Couldn't squeeze it through. He can run onto that. He might be in here! Denied by an instinctive save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to gift it back. No goals as yet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Another throw-in. Yamal. Szoboszlai. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Ruben Neves picks it up from the goal kick. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get rid. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's found the way through. Oh, look at the space here. Yamal! It's in! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper, because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Kostic. Casillas has that under control. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Half-time getting close now. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe is fouled. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Added time.
And the finish! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be
It
thrown
has
away.
been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. And that interception was most necessary.
He read...
Speculative strike. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what has happened here? And now they can spring out of defence. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Yamal. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, well played, well played. White with the clearance. Now it's Gnabry. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good alertness. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Strong running down that left flank. He has found the way through.
The attendance for this
There's a
match
beautiful
was
simplicity about this contest.
71,649.
Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's looking wide. Rummenigge. And that's gone loose. Davis picks it up out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yamal. No, that's been intercepted. Kvaratskhelia. Rummenigge. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Spread it left. Chance for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And he's being shifted off it. That's a nicely measured pass.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bayer Leverkusen can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe, and he's lost, hits one! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, this looks sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, nice interception. Schneider. And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the...